Hello, my name is Joel Matthew Alfred. Register number UR15CS342, and this is my first experiment on data structures. As you can see in the question, the main aim for the first experiment is to create a m into n matrix and write the function for calculating the address of a cell in that matrix, which is stored in row major and column major order. Now there are a few things to be noted. For two-dimensional array, row major is ampersand I j is equal to base address plus I into m plus j into size. For column major, ampersand I j is equal to base address plus j into n plus I into size. Now the algorithm for the following program is step 1 start, step 2 declaration of maximum size of array, step 3 is to declare the base address. Step 4 is to enter the row and column. Step 5, calculate the address in row major order. Step 6 is to calculate the address in column major order. Step 7 is to display the address. And step 8 is to stop. Now moving on to the program in code blocks. First is hash include iostream. Now hash is the preprocessor directing which asks the compiler to include a library called iostream. The next thing is the using namespace standard. Now using namespace standard is used for grouping all the elements in the standard C++ library which is declared within what is called a namespace. It's a namespace standard. The next is the main. Execution of a program starts at a certain point, that is a function which is called main. Now we declare the integer row column. Integer is basically the initialization of variables. Here we declare int row column. Next is cout. Cout is a console output. It displays the variables of messages and is given in double quotes. Here is given enter the number of rows and enter the number of columns. Next is cin. Cin is again console input which accepts the input. Here is cin row and cin column. Next is the star which is used over here in line 13 before base address, row major and column major. Now star indicates a pointer variable. In line 15, base address is equal to ampersand a 0 0. Now ampersand is basically used to store address. Next is for loop. Now for loop is a type of loop where initialization, test condition, as well as the increment or decrement in some cases takes place in the respective order as given here in line 16 or line 18, and initialization occurs only once and loop is exited when condition becomes false. Now the following program, as you can see in line 20 and 21, the following thing is a mathematical formula used to calculate address. Now the basic logic of the program is row major is equal to the base address plus I into row plus j. Now the base address is basically given above. Base address is equal to the ampersand a 0 0, where ampersand is used to store address. Then the I is already initialized in the first loop where it will go, as you can see here in the program, where it will go from 0 to row. Similarly for j, where it will go from 0 to the column. Row is the input given by the user. Same way for the column major, column is the input given by the user. Then is cout, uh, basically printing the final output as in given line 24 and 26. Cout the base address is given array location in row major order, and similarly the base address is given array location in the column major order. Then in the end we add again hash and just to add another line. So that's how we, in the end, the execution of the program ends with the closing braces. So we can see the output of the program. Now we can check the output of the program. Now this asks to enter the number of rows, so we give 5. Similarly for columns, give 5. This is the output for the program. Thank you for watching the video.